that was way fast.
Oh, okay.
They didn't say anything. They never do. I know.
But she
I
showed
have
it.
a drone, but I'm not legal. Please, word.
Yes. So what happened? Your wife heard it or what?
Yeah, she heard it too. She was awake and she called 911 reporting the incident, that she heard gunshot and screaming for help.
And how long before the police got here and what did it
It
look like?
took like probably 4 to 5 minutes. We saw the police at the corner of there.
And I mean, what was it like when that time last night? I mean, was it just crazy?
It was crazy. It's a long night, you know. The cops stayed around all the time, you know, till like 2 a.m. or so. They just busted the house again, you know, and they got somebody in the ambulance around 2:30 a.m. as well. I believe that was the third victim. So this is basically what it is.
What was it like?
I was laying down in bed at about 12:20, something like that, and then I heard 4 to 5 shots, and then after that I heard a woman come out and screaming for help, and then it stopped after 2 seconds, and that's all I heard. And then we called the police. I saw out the window the police came, and it was tragic. Yeah.
Anything like this ever happened here before?
No, it's a peaceful neighborhood. I mean, everybody's mostly friends with everybody. Nothing like that ever happened before. No.
What was it like when you walked out here this morning?
This morning it was a bunch of police officers, the trucks, and it was blocked, so we had to go out the back. And yeah, I went to school.
What do you think? I mean, what were you thinking when you saw all this stuff?
Last night,
Yeah.
I was thinking, man, I didn't know what happened. I heard 4 to 5 gunshots. I felt scared, you know, for me and my family and our neighbors around us. Didn't know if the guy was still on the loose. We had no information to settle ourselves, you know.
So like around 12:30 p.m. last night, we heard, I want to say multiple gunshots, but it was more like a brah, bah, like that kind of sound, and it was really scary. You could feel it, right? And then I want to say it was someone screaming for help. They were screaming. Really couldn't hear what, but it was like, could be noise, someone playing, but it was like, ah, like screaming. We look out the window, we don't see anything. We don't see anything. So it looks okay, like it's just a firecracker or something. So we just keep laying down and chilling, and then like 10 minutes later there is a bunch of police in this scene. And then we don't leave our houses because we could see what happened from the window. It's pretty horrific.
I mean,
There was someone lying on the ground, like lifeless.
how are you doing?
Pretty shaken up. Been having some trouble like processing it because this is a safe area. So it's hard to process that somewhere it's your home. I've been here for 5 years, so it's pretty safe. This is a safe area, so it's hard processing that you thought you were safe and you're not.
Kind of can happen anywhere.
Yeah, it can happen anywhere. So that we're sad. We're a little sad. We're hoping our neighbors are fine physically and mentally. The ones that live next to them, because they're like deserve more than we did. But it's tough for us. This is a nice area.
What was it like this morning?
We haven't slept. It felt like you were in an actual crime scene. Like you were a part of it, and it's not a good feeling mentally or emotionally for anybody. Like none of our neighbors, all the neighbors are walking around asking everybody what happened. And it's pretty sad. So it's pretty daunting, you know. It's a weird day.
Were you stuck here all day with it going on, or were you able to leave for a while?
So they let you out to take your, like, if you tell them you need to leave, and they let you go back and forth, but it's a hassle because the cops have to come lift up the tape, and you don't live here, you cannot come beyond here, so it's pretty stressful to get out. I have to go to the store and I don't want to.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna do like Instacart.
Yeah. The experience for me with crime scenes like this, it's at least 12 hours that they'll be here for, at
Yeah.
least, if not. And I think we're at that point, I think.
Yeah, well, it's a massive scene.
Yeah.
They went inside and found the 2 occupants in there. Well, they weren't telling us anything, by the way. They were just saying nothing to us. But they found the 2 occupants like later, I guess. So it's pretty massive. I can imagine.
Yeah.
And then having to walk around like after that is daunting. So.